I just started customizing some cool gear last week and I have a lot more coming soon. Be sure to subscribe because the bigger this channel gets, the bigger the prizes. So in today's lesson, we're drawing Amber from Brawl Stars. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw two large circles for the eyes. So we start over on the left side, at the very top. We're just going to work our way down towards the bottom of the circle. And then pull that back up towards the top. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing over on the right. So we're going to line up the top of the circle. And bring that down towards the same height. And then back up towards the top. Let's push the pupils towards the inside of the eyes. We're going to start on the top left, draw an oval, coming down towards the bottom, and back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. And we'll fill the pupils in black. Let's add some thick lashes along the top of the eyes. We're going to start on the inside edge of the eye, curve up, and then bend that out. Do the same thing on the right. We go up, and then bend that out. Now from the ends, we're going to draw a short line coming down, angle up and out towards the side. And we'll curl this down and then in towards the side of the eyes. Let's fill the eyelashes in black. Let's move in between the eyes and draw on the nose. We're going to start by lining up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center, and we'll step over towards the left side, curve the nose, coming down, and then up, and then we'll step up and draw a short curve, going up and then down for the bridge of the nose. Now we're going to move down and draw the mouth, starting back over on the left, curve the mouth, coming down, and then up. Let's go back up to the top and draw the bottom edge of the headband. We're going to start over on the left side. We curve up above the eyes, across the middle, and then down and out on the right. Let's add the hair on the side of the head. Starting back on the left, curve out, down, and we'll just pull that in. Let's curl the hair going back up and out around the eye to right about there. And we'll pull the hair coming in and then up underneath the headband. Let's tuck the bottom of the head underneath the hair. On the left side, we're going to step out. So we curve down around the bottom of the mouth, go across, and then up on the right. Let's add two half circles on the side of the head for the earrings. We're going to start on the left side, curve around, down, and then back up. And then we'll draw the outside edge of the ear coming from the hair in behind the earrings. We'll start back on the left, going out, down, and then in. Let's go back up to the top, draw a straight line going up toward the top of the headband. And I'll connect the tops with that same curve, going up in the middle, around, and then down. Let's go to the top left corner of the headband and draw the hair. We're going to go out, round up the head, and then just pull that in towards the middle. I'm just going to pull that up on the right side, going across, and then hook that up. And then from here, we're just going to pull this down and then in, and we'll taper that back out and up on the right. Let's close off the right side of the head. Starting from the top, we'll go out, down, and then in toward the top right corner of the headband. And then going back up to the top of the hair, curve it out, down, and then in behind. Now I'm going to draw the ponytail coming down on top of the left side of the body. We start by lining up with the inside edge of the left eye, coming down, curve down, and out. Now from here we're going to curve out and then up underneath the head. Let's step down, curve down and in toward the center. Curve around and then in. Do the same thing along the inside. We'll do that one more time. Curve down and then in. And then on the inside. And we'll separate the center of the ponytail. Starting from this point, curve in and then up. Come down. We're going to go out and then up. And from the bottom, go in and up. Let's add a band along the bottom. Starting on the left, curve around, in towards the middle, up, and then back in. And then for the tip of the ponytail, we're going to start back on the left side, curve out, then in. We'll bend that back out towards the left. I'm just going to curve this in and then back up underneath the band. Let's move over and draw on the right side of the body. We're going to start underneath the head, curve the body going out and down towards the hip. And then from the right hip, we're going to curve the body coming down and then back up in behind the ponytail. Let's add a buckle in the center of the body. We're going to start with a circle just up above the belt. And then from the top, angle up and out toward the left and right. And then from the top left, curve out and then back in toward the bottom of the belt. And the same thing on the right. Let's move out to the side of the buckle, curve up and then out on either side. Let's move up and draw the top edge of the shirt. From the center, step over towards the right, curve down and then out. Step over, I'm just going to trace that same curve going over toward the left side. Let's draw the side of the skirt. We're going to start on the left side of the ponytail, curve out and then down, go over towards the right hip, go out and then down towards the same height. Now from the left side, curve down in the middle. I'm just going to bend that up on the right side underneath the belt. And then from the right side, come down and just tuck that up underneath. Now we're going to leave a gap in the center and draw the inside edge of the legs. Let's start on the left side, curve the leg going out and then down towards the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up on both sides. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. I'm going to curve up. Just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel. And go back up to the bottom corner of the skirt, step in, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's add the edge of the boot cuff. From the top of the foot, we're going to step up, curve down, and then up. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's add a trim along the top. Starting from the top corner, we're going to step in, angle down and out on top of the foot. Step in, and draw that same angled line. And then we'll split this trim in half. Starting back on the left, curve down and out on either side. I'm also going to add a small circle on the inside of the heel. Starting from the left, curve around and then back in. Now the back of the skirt comes down in between the legs. We're going to start back on the left, come down and then up. Let's move back up and draw on the arms. We're going to start with the left arm, halfway between the chin and the bottom of the belt. We're starting on the outside of the ponytail, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And then from the wrist, we're going to draw a small half circle, coming in, and then back out. At the end, we'll add a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we come down, and bend that up around the bracket. We'll add 2 more fingers. Stepping down, come down, and then up. And then the 3rd finger, go out, up, and just pull that in behind the head. We're also going to add that armband. Starting from the top of the thumb, curve up, and then down, step up, and draw that again. Now the arm on the right is going to be holding the torch. So let's start at the top of the body, step out, curve down, and then out towards the wrist. And then from here we're going to curl around the thumb. Starting up here, we're going to curve up, then the thumb coming down, round up the tip of the thumb, and pull that back up. Let's add the palm. From the inside of the thumb, curve down and hook that in. Let's wrap 3 fingers around the handle of the torch. We're going to start on the side of the thumb, we're going to draw an oval, going out, around, and then in. Let's stack 2 more fingers underneath. We start on the left side, curve around, and then up, and do that one more time. And then we'll draw the torch in behind the hand. Start from the top of the thumb, and go up, and out. Go to the top of the finger, draw that same angle line. Let's close off the top of the curve, going up, and then down. Now we want to continue these lines underneath the hand. Let's start with the inside, underneath the thumb, come down towards the bottom, and then same thing on the outside. Let's close off the bottom with the curve, coming down and then up. Now I'm going to trace that same curve 3 more times. Stepping up, do that once, twice, and then a 3rd time. And we'll move up to the top and add 1 trim, going up and then down. Now let's close off the arm, starting from the top of the wrist, curve in, around, and then back out in behind the handle. And then from the bottom of the palm, curve the arm, coming in, and then back up underneath the body. Let's go back to the top of the wrist, step in, curve in, and back out for the armband. And we'll add another armband along the top, starting from the outside, curve down, and then in, step down, and then draw that again. And we'll trace this armband along the outside. I'm going to move back up to the top and draw a simple flame. From the top corner, start by curving in, and then out. Just going to round this out, and then pull that back in. Let's taper this out, and then down along the side. Go out and up with a short line. I'm just going to pull this around, and then in towards the right side of the torch. I'm going to add a few small circles along the top, starting on the inside. One along the top, and 1 on the right side. Now we're going to move back down and finish off the torch. We're going to connect the bottom corners of the torch with a circle, going around towards the bottom, and then back up. And then I'll draw a small circle on the inside. Now from the bottom of that center circle, I'm going to draw 2 straight lines coming down. And then in between, we're going to step down and go up and out toward the left, and then the right. Let's connect the top with another circle, going around towards the bottom, and then back up. Let's draw a straight line going across the top, and then we'll add the face in the middle, starting with 2 angled lines for the eyes. Step down, draw a curve for the mouth. And that's pretty much it. There's Amber from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.